When you heard the president's economic plan during the
hmm
campaign cycle, and now you see this tariffs coming to fruition, what were some things that were running through your mind and that you were echoing to people? Were you warning everyone that we could be headed here?
Here's how the world works in very short form. For the past 35 years, we have had an incredible deal. Everybody in the world has sent us TVs, cars, drugs, anything that we want. And what we do is we just print digital bits of paper called treasuries and we hand them to them. Now, that's not quite how it works. Basically, they earn dollars. They then get dollars. They don't want dollars in their economy, not just because they don't use dollars, but like if they turned them into their own currency and then put them in our own economy, everyone would start spending them. Wages and prices would go up. Their exports would be less competitive. You don't want that. So you have to kind of like sterilize it in some way. Easiest thing, buy a treasury. When you buy a treasury, that kind of hands the money back to us and then we get to use it again. So this is why we don't make anything anymore. So if you just start there, right? Yeah, I get this. There's something to this. Like there's something about the fact that this country, the biggest employers used to be General Motors, they used to be Exxon as it is now, they used to be Ford. Now they are literally the Home Depot and Walmart and Amazon Logistics. So maybe there's something to this. Now, does that mean that tariffs are the beginning and end of all this? Absolutely not. You've got to have a lot in place to basically do a reindustrialization strategy. You have to have not a state that you're kicking the crap out of thanks to Doge. You need one that's filled with smart people that knows what they're doing, that are trying to like target sectors, getting to areas that nobody else has done. You don't want to be beating up your universities because you're going to need people with skills. And that's kind of where they come from.